What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jamel C, man. And, I really just wanted to touch on this because what is going on? Like, I had this opinion and it's came to fruition even before the WNBA season started. So I want to touch on this because Paige Bueckers is clearly better than Caitlin Clark. She's not better than AJ Wilson. She's not the best player in the WNBA, but she's better than Caitlin Clark. I've made a video on this already before on my other YouTube channel that I lost the password to. So clearly, Paige Bueckers is better than Caitlin Clark. She dropped a whole 40 piece on 17 to 21 shooting, and ESPN didn't open with that. They didn't cover that, but they covered Caitlin Clark having an injury though. But it's crazy. Minnesota always gets slept on. Timberwolves, Lynx, we don't get no coverage. Apparently. But I'm gonna speak on it. Paige Bueckers is better than Caitlin Clark. You cannot tell me she is not. Because she is. And you can argue with your mama, you can argue with the wall. I know what I'm talking about. First of all, Caitlin Clark has this injury and she's honestly being forgotten about. Paige Bueckers is, okay, she is on a bad team. Imagine if she was on the Lynx right now. Imagine if she was on even the Fever. I would say that Caitlin Clark maybe makes her teammates better, and that's one thing Paige Bueckers probably doesn't have right now, but she is a rookie. She still has time. I just feel like, come on, man. It's more than the eye test, but the eye test is telling me that Paige Bueckers is better than Caitlin Clark. I always thought this. And she's from Minnesota, and I'm a Minnesota native, and I'm not being biased. This is just facts. I literally made a video talking about Paige Bueckers will surpass Caitlin Clark or be the next Caitlin Clark when she gets in the WNBA. She will attract more people to watch the WNBA in general. She will make headlines, obviously. Bro, like I said, she dropped a 41 piece chicken barbecue dinner on 17-21 shooting. Great efficiency. Caitlin Clark has not did that. Oh my God. Dude, just look up her 3-point percentage, her 3-point attempts this season. And I know it's the injury, but still. Paige Bueckers is just better. She's better at passing. She's better at going to the rim. She's better at 3-pointers, I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark just chucks up long-range shots. Paige Bueckers has poise, and she takes efficient 3-point shots. Her game might not be sexy and entertaining, but she got that dog in her, bro. You cannot tell me she does not have that dog in her, bro. She is just the epitome of what a WNBA player should look like in their first year. She might win Rookie of the Year and MVP. Maybe not, because AJ Wilson's doing pretty good. And Nafisha Collier, I want to say her name is Nafisha Collier, the Lynx player. She's doing really good this season. And she has like the highest rating on 2K, which I put no merit into because it's a video game. But that just shows that she's super skilled. And the Lynx are doing pretty good. But I just say, free Paige Bueckers, bro. She needs to get traded to a better team, man. Because it's almost halfway through the season, more than halfway through the season. And they just don't have no chemistry. They don't know how to play around Paige. I don't think so. She just needs a better front office, and she needs a better team environment to thrive. Because they're like 9-7 30 or something. I don't know what the record is, but the Dallas Wings are not doing good. And it's just because they have a bad team. Paige Bueckers is not a bad player. She's not making them lose. They lose close games. But it's just, bro, just look at the eye test, bro. Argue with your mama, argue with the wall. I will not stop saying it. Paige Bueckers is better than Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark she's beginning to be overrated to me. And, you know, I like her game. She's the one that really got me watching WNBA. But then I just seen there's so many better WNBA players in her. Sabrina Ionescu, she is better than Caitlin Clark. She won the three-point contest. The girl that was in the three-point contest, as you probably know her from battling with Steph Curry. She's better than Caitlin Clark. There's a lot of bigs better than Caitlin Clark. I'll just say Caitlin Clark is the most popularized WNBA player and most celebrated. I don't know. But she's also the most hated. So I'm not a hater. I'm just being real. She seems like the golden child for WNBA. But once you start watching WNBA, you realize how many more better players there is than Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry. I'm not being a hater. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying Caitlin Clark is bad and she's horrible. I'm just saying she might be just a tad bit overrated. But yeah, man. Free Paige Bueckers, man. She needs to get on a better team, bro. I feel like, no, she doesn't need to get on a better team. They just need to build and put better pieces around her. And she will thrive. I just don't understand how their record is so bad. And I'm just like, wow. She's too much of a, she's like LeBron in Cleveland right now. Literally. Imagine if she got drafted to her hometown team, dude. And you know the Lynx are really good. They have championships, unlike the Vikings. I guess the Wild have cups or whatever, and the Twins have World Series. But Minnesota sports have bad luck. The Vikings, the Twins have World Series. What am I saying? The Vikings and the Timberwolves. That's what I'm saying. Unlike our men team, the Lynx are really good. But unfortunately, she couldn't get drafted to her hometown team. But I don't know. You guys let me know if I'm tripping. Do you guys disagree? Do you guys agree? Because in my opinion, she's clearly better. She is clearly better. Like, she's so much more efficient. She can pass the ball better. Man, I low-key want to get 2K26 just to play with her. And I don't even play the game like that anymore. I low-key just want to get a video game just to play with Paige. And I didn't even play with the WNBA like last 2K really like that. But I will play my team just to play with Paige Bueckers, you know, and A'ja Wilson. I don't know. There's just so many more better NBA players, WNBA players than Caitlin Clark. Like, if Caitlin Clark got you into watching WNBA, I recommend you go watch some other teams' highlights, watch full games on Stream East, and just look at the eye test. Because there's just players that are just far miles ahead than Caitlin Clark. This injury is really messing her up, you know. You can't control getting hurt, but Jesus Christ, she's just fell from grace since her first year. And it's really unfortunate, but it's just like I said, I made this video and it's just coming to fruition. So I wanted to make a part 2 because my opinion is validated with the proof is in the pudding, you know? So yeah, man, y'all have a good day. It's your boy Jamel C. Like I said, man, I'm not in one niche. I'm multifaceted. I will be making videos about whatever I want. Whatever I want to talk about, whatever I want to react to, that's what I'm going to make a video about. And just trust my gut. Y'all have a good day. It's your boy, Mia. Boom.